Welcome to Inside Warhawk Football alongside UW-Whitewater football head coach Lance Leipold. I'm Sean Tian. Coach, on Saturday, the Warhawks, they lost to the Titans 20-13, and it marked the first conference loss for the Warhawks since 2008. What did you say to your players after the game, and how do you move on?
Well, it was a difficult loss, Sean, in many regards, but at the same time, I was awful proud of our football team the second half. And I think that's something there are many positives that came out of that, down 21-0 at halftime. Many teams probably would have folded into a team the caliber of Oshkosh. Our defense played extremely well. They had 2 first downs the second half. We competed back offensively, got some things going. We had some opportunities. We had a chance to get back in and almost tie the game, and we didn't. And we went for it on 4th down. That was a decision of mine, and that's my responsibility there. But again, we still have a lot to play for at this time.
Speaking of the offense, the Warhawks were down 21-0, like you said. Quarterback Lee Brecky was replaced by sophomore Matt Barron, who ended up in the game going 18 of 31, 271 yards and 2 touchdowns. What did you think overall of Barron's performance in that game?
I thought Matt played very well. It was a great learning environment for him against a team of that caliber. But the committee gave us a spark. As you can see, he moves around well in the pocket, does some good things, and at the same time, there are some throws I know he wishes he would have had back as well. But no, we needed something to get us sparked offensively, and Matt did that for us.
Has a decision been made yet by you or your coaches if Brecky or Barron would be starting this Saturday?
Not at this time.
Okay.
We'll go through the week, and could be up to a game time decision.
Now, going back to that Titans game, the Warhawks, you guys may have lost 2 linebackers, Kyle Wismer and Josh Williams, for a significant amount of time. What can you tell us about the health status and if we're going to see them play again this year?
I'm not sure on either one right now. The injury reports have not come in today. Yesterday's was kind of a wait and see on some things, and hopefully we'll have some updates. I would preliminary, I think we'd get Josh back before we'd get Kyle, but I'm not real sure at this time. And again, that's been part of the way this season has gone. But again, we'll have to have somebody step up, and I'm confident that we have a lot of depth at that position.
This Saturday, the Warhawks will be playing at UW-Stevens Point. You guys defeated the Pointers earlier this season in a non-conference matchup, 34-7. Does it help really having one look already and kind of being familiar with what they do going into this Saturday?
It kind of depends on who you ask. Sometimes, they feel that playing somebody twice can be a detriment at times, but it does give you a feeling for where you matched up. But that was a few weeks back, and teams evolve and change through time. So it makes it interesting. Last year, when we did it with lacrosse, we played them the first game of the year and the last game of the year. This one's a little bit closer in time, but Stevens Point's had some quarterback injuries. They've rotated a few guys, so you can see them change some personnel. So I'm sure they're going to be excited about it. And the biggest thing for us is to focus on what we need to do to get better and get back on the winning track.
And last time your team faced the Pointers, you guys were coming off a home loss to Buffalo State. This week, coming off a home loss to UW-Oshkosh. Do you feel your team is going to play with a greater edge coming off of a loss to get back on the winning track?
I think so. I think their energy level and intensity again will be there. I think we have a good group of seniors and guys that have been through it and understand that the opportunity that is there for them and the need to play well and to play well in conference play, and we look forward to taking a positive step on Saturday.
Now, the Warhawks defense in that first meeting stifled Pointers quarterback Mitch Bowe in the first meeting, and Warhawks running back Desmond Ward also rushed for 164 yards. Is the key to Saturday's game going to be to stifle the Pointers' offense and run the ball quite a bit with Desmond Ward and Nick Patterson, among others?
Well, I think, as always, Sean, we need to stop the run, and you can see even Saturday we didn't do that as well to start the game. So again, stopping them, whether it be Mitch Bowe or one of their tailbacks, that's going to be very important. And again, on the flip side, we didn't establish much of a running game on Saturday. And again, whether it be Desmond or Nick or one of our other tailbacks, we do need to get a running game going, and hopefully that'll be Desmond and with those similar like numbers from the first meeting.
For UW-Whitewater head football coach Lance Leipold, I'm Sean Tian, and that was Inside Warhawk Football.